Once upon a time, in a quaint little town, there was a large, beautiful cat named Bonnie. Bonnie was fluffy with a light brown coat, and today, she wore a little white prayer cap because she was heading towards the local mosque. Walking beside her was a chubby, cute little boy named Sammy. Sammy loved Bonnie dearly, and they were the best of friends. He held Bonnie's paw gently as they made their way down the street, humming a cheerful tune. As Bonnie and Sammy ambled down the path, they met several elderly folks on their way. These kind strangers would stop to greet them, their faces lighting up with affection. Each one would bend down, gently patting Bonnie and shaking Sammy's hand warmly. "Such a fine little duo," they would say with a smile. Finally, they reached the grand entrance of the mosque. Standing there was a wise, elderly scholar, Sheikh Ahmed. His beard was long and white, and his eyes twinkled with kindness. When he saw Bonnie and Sammy, he gave a warm smile. "Welcome, welcome," he said as he gently patted the boy's head and gave Bonnie an approving nod. After they all settled inside, the evening prayer commenced, and Bonnie sat quietly beside Sammy, observing the humans as they prayed in unison. Once the prayer was over, Sheikh Ahmed gathered everyone around and spoke in his gentle, wise voice about the significance of Ramadan fasting. He explained that fasting was not merely an act of worship, but it held great benefits for health too. Fasting helps remove toxins from the body, he told them. It gives your digestive system some rest and also builds your willpower. His words floated through the warm evening air, holding everyone's attention, even young Sammy, who listened with keen interest. Sheikh Ahmed continued, "Spiritually, fasting purifies the soul and teaches patience and gratitude." Sammy nodded in understanding as he absorbed the valuable lesson. Bonnie, with her tail swishing lazily, seemed to agree as well. In the courtyard, as the sun began to set, there were platters of dates and refreshing dark red syrup, waiting for everyone to break their fast. Together, they all gathered to partake in the iftar, learning that fasting was not just about abstaining from food. It was also a beautiful means of spiritual growth and health revival. With Bonnie and Sammy joyfully exploring the newfound wisdom, their hearts felt warm with the knowledge that fasting held many secrets of well-being and joy.